Well, you're here because you filled out a survey about a guy, and there's great news. This guy scored a solid A. He is a great guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you, things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He is likely to go steady and do well in jobs that need discipline, care, and a good eye for detail, but he won't climb very high or become a big leader. He usually sticks to what he's comfortable with and can easily feel overwhelmed if things get too stressful or uncertain. In short, you can expect him to hold a steady job and avoid drama, but not to reach the top of the ladder.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When work problems come up, he tends to get upset quickly and may even lose his cool. He could snap, complain loudly, or retreat into himself. Instead of facing the problem head on, he often wants to run away and avoid the situation altogether. Don't expect him to be someone who shrugs off failure and keeps going strong.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
While he tries to be friendly and shows warmth, his quick temper and habit of walking away from problems can cause issues with colleagues. He might get into arguments easily or act unkind when stressed, leading to misunderstandings or even loneliness at work. In short, he's respected for his effort but not always well liked because of his outbursts and tendency to withdraw.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
He will genuinely feel happy for you and celebrate your success, showing real compassion and excitement. You can expect him to cheer you on with enthusiasm and enjoy your achievements as if they are his own. He won't try to bring you down or act jealous. His kindness shines through.
What if you start earning more than him?
He won't secretly resent you for earning more. His caring side means he wants the best for you. Honestly, he may feel a bit low or shy about it at times, especially if he's already stressed or doubting himself. Don't worry about jealousy or hidden anger. What you'll see is more self doubt than bitterness.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He is usually careful with money and likes to keep things organized, so you won't find him wasting cash on random things or shopping just for fun. He plans ahead, pays bills on time, and tries to maintain order in finances. He may not be super strict, but you won't have to worry about reckless spending with him.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He lives within his means and doesn't try to show off or act richer than he really is. He is practical about what he can spend, choosing comfort and beauty over flashy brands or status items. If anything, he prefers the peace that comes from being sensible rather than the stress of fake show offs.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is warm hearted and likes making others feel special, so he'll gladly spend on things that bring happiness to loved ones or make moments together memorable. He isn't stingy when it comes to kindness or sharing small pleasures, like treating you to your favorite food or bringing a thoughtful gift. His way is simple. He gives from the heart, not to show off, and keeps a balance between generosity and responsibility.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He's generally open about money matters and prefers things to be clear and organized. If you ask him about finances, he won't hide the truth or play games with you. He likes keeping things fair and straightforward so you'll know where you stand.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes that keeping the home nice and organized is important, and he's usually willing to roll up his sleeves and help out. He won't expect you to do all the housework by yourself. Instead, he'd rather share the responsibility so things stay beautiful and comfortable for both of you. For him, teamwork at home comes naturally, and he finds satisfaction in working together to keep things running smoothly.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He is the type who will actually pitch in with chores and even change diapers, not just stand by and tell you what to do. He takes pride in having a neat and pleasant home, so he prefers to do his share rather than just watch or supervise. Sometimes, if life gets too stressful or he feels worn out, he may need a little time to himself and step back for a bit. But in general, you won't find him dumping all the work on you. He wants to be involved and make sure things are handled together as a real partner.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He tries to be kind and see things from your side, but if he's feeling stressed or criticized, he might get defensive and argue just to protect himself. Sometimes he'll snap back quickly or withdraw into silence instead of having a calm conversation. Deep down, he doesn't want to win over you. He genuinely cares and wants peace at home.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he gets angry, his temper can flare up quickly and he may raise his voice or say things that hurt your feelings in the heat of the moment. Sometimes he might slam a door or walk out of the room just to escape the situation. The good news is, he usually cools down after some time and may regret his words or actions.
Does he have a bad temper?
Yes, he is someone who gets angry very quickly. Small things can set him off before you even realize it. While he usually calms down after, those sudden bursts can be tough on you and the relationship. Think carefully before accepting this because you deserve peace and respect, not walking on eggshells.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
When things settle down after a fight, he's able to feel bad about what happened and may genuinely want to patch things up. But often saying a clear sorry or taking full responsibility is hard for him. You might have to be the one to start the peace talks more often.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Most of the time, he respects your boundaries and doesn't push you to do things you're not comfortable with. His kind heart helps him understand when you say no, and he usually steps back if you need space. Open and firm communication helps him understand where you stand.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
Yes, he can sometimes take it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy, especially if he's already feeling low or stressed. He might seem hurt or pull away, thinking it means you don't care about him, even if that's not the case at all. With gentle words and some extra affection at other times, he'll usually understand.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care. He values the closeness and softness shared between you, and he isn't the type to use your private moments against you or embarrass you later. Even when angry or upset, he tries to protect what's personal and respects those memories.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is the kind of man who values deep connection and emotional comfort. so he isn't easily distracted by other women. When he commits, he prefers to focus on his partner and build a safe, loving space together. His heart leans towards loyalty and he wants to feel settled and cherished in one steady relationship.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
He isn't the type to be over possessive or controlling. He values kindness and emotional comfort more than trying to boss you around or keep track of your every move. You won't find him checking your phone or questioning your friends all the time.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his protective nature is not a cover for being controlling. He genuinely wants the people he cares about to feel safe and comfortable, but he doesn't try to control your choices or limit your freedom. His caring comes from a soft place, not from a need to control.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort and wants to share the work of raising children, not just leave it all to you. He likes being helpful and enjoys spending time with the kids, doing his part in caring, teaching, and playing with them. Usually, he wants to be involved and will come back to help when things settle down.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he can lose his temper quickly and may react with sharp words or frustration. His patience can run out faster than you'd like, especially if he's already feeling stressed or tired. Instead of staying calm and talking things through, he might snap or walk away to cool down.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support you as both a mother and as your own person. He cares about your happiness and wants you to feel valued for everything you do, not just as someone who takes care of the kids. He enjoys seeing you succeed and will celebrate your achievements, both at home and outside.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later after kids and marriage change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he's not the kind of man who would pretend to support your career now and then secretly expect you to quit after having a child. He truly wants you to enjoy your work and feel proud of your achievements, both before and after children. He appreciates the comfort and happiness that comes from both partners growing instead of just focusing on one role.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He's likely to treat your parents with real warmth, not just pretend to be polite on the surface. His natural kindness and compassion show in the way he tries to make others feel comfortable and included, especially family members. When he's in a good mood, he can be genuinely affectionate and eager to help or spend time with them. He will try to adjust to your family, wanting to make a good impression and build a warm bond with them.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he may get upset quickly and feel overwhelmed, which can make him snap or pull away instead of staying calm. He's not the type to start a big fight or make dramatic scenes, but his quick temper means he might say something sharp or withdraw into silence for a while. With gentle support and patience, he'll bounce back and try to restore peace.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you, but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
He may quietly hope you show some traditional supportive wife manners in front of his relatives, but he won't force you or scold you if you are yourself. He likes harmony and wants family gatherings to go smoothly, so if you follow a few customs or help with simple things, he'll feel relieved that everyone's happy. However, he isn't the type to demand a strict tradition or to change how you behave at home just for his family's sake.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will try to support you rather than just stay out of it or side with his relatives. He may not be the type to jump right in and argue on your behalf, but he doesn't want you to feel alone or outnumbered. After some time to cool down, he'll come to you, listen to your concerns, and look for ways to ease the situation.
Say you have a conflict with his mother. What will this guy do?
He's not strongly a mummy's boy, but he does care about keeping family harmony, especially with his mother. If there's a conflict, he might feel torn and become quiet, needing time to think before acting. He won't blindly follow his mother or ignore your feelings, but he also doesn't like open fights.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He may sometimes share parts of your fights or feelings with his mother or sister, especially when he's feeling stressed or unsure about what to do. This isn't because he wants to betray your trust, but because he's looking for comfort or advice from people he's close to. It's important to talk openly with him about what you feel should stay between you two.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
Overall, as we mentioned at the start, this guy scored a solid A. He is a great guy. Being in a relationship with this man means living with someone who truly cares about your comfort, happiness, and shared life. On most days, you'll enjoy a warm home, small joys, and plenty of support as he works hard to keep things running smoothly and loves creating pleasant moments together.